Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wench and howdy, honey, how? Good morning, my little flavored popsicles, my little chocolate souvenirs. Hello, hello, my garbanzo beans, my little chickpeas. Hello, hello, my little stools, my refrigerators, my fat ass bitches. Good morning, Freedom K Kona. Good morning, Abraham, Heat Beaver, Mielo, Diconi, Larry, Doug, Doll, Ben, Yellow, Mr. Doll, Ben, North, Neil, Dark, Severius, hello, hello, Stream Element Hamster Queen, Moin Moin, Guten Morgen, Coach Timan, good morning, Heat Beaver, Lubba, good morning, Chosen One, good morning, Eo Bear, Left Near, hello, hello, Riverside Cox, good morning, Saphis Lacita, Lore, good morning, Lore, good morning, Gentle Joe, good morning, Phantom, Coach Timan, Crow 6, Buenos Dias, Wapoton, Great Shinobi, good morning, Abraham, good morning, Strong Gal, bonjour, Cloudy, good morning, Zemgo Blurns, hello, Purple Panda, good morning, and Juno, good morning, Tickle Bitties, Aladdin, hello, la la la. Good morning, Zaja, Dusty Eggman. Good morning, Texas. Good morning, everybody. Hello. To answer the question, do you still get Twitch drops even though I am in my starting soon screen, or if I go take a poop, or if I go get water, or if I cut myself accidentally and have to go be rushed to the emergency hospital because I'm dying and bleeding out? Yes, as long as I'm still in the category, you will still get Twitch drops. Good morning. Ellie, do you still play BDO? Yep. I still play BDO. It's my favorite MMO. I will never not play Black Desert. Hello, Sobias. Good morning, Sobias. Good morning. What if you beat your dog on stream? First of all, I would have to get a dog. Second of all, I would never beat a dog. Yeah. But a cat? Oh my God, I would beat the shit out of a cat. Yeah, I do it every night. I beat the shit out of my cat. Meow. Good morning, everybody. DJ Elliot. Every. Let's launch some video games, fellas. They had an update for the first Descendant this morning, right? Chat, don't fear. Today I do have an appointment. We're back to the appointment grind.
Good morning, Ellie.
Hello, Acrix. Good morning. HE911. Hello. Guys, your stream time is not affected by me going to appointments. Shut up. I still stream 5 hours every day. Shut your ass up. Good morning, Michael. Good morning. It's knowing you aren't at home. It's okay, guys. I'm I'm only gonna cheat on you a little bit. Yeah. It's okay. I'll only cheat on you a little bit. Just a little stretch. La, 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 la. Loo. What are we meant to do when Elly isn't live? Guys, 5 hours ain't enough. Don't worry, I told you guys, when I get my new house and I move into my new house, I will no longer be having a lot of appointments by that time. And I will also be streaming 24 hours. Yeah, I have to pay for this rent, chat. I have to pay for this rent. That's what you think. No, I know, guys. Personally, I am happy that Elly is getting her life together. Thank you, Texas. Well, yeah, you wouldn't care so much, Texas, because you aren't here enough anyway, so. Me streaming or not streaming doesn't affect you, because you don't be here. You got a good streak of going out and not getting sick so far. Yeah, I think I'm immune to this this person that I'm going to see my appointments with. I don't do myself any favor. It does sound like I'm visiting some dude. It's not a date. It's not a dude. I'm not going on a date. No, it's actually a woman that I visit all the time. And you guys know that I don't do that. I don't swing that way. Yet. But anything is possible. Anything is possible. La, 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 la. Well, women nowadays have PP, so never say never. Women these days have PPs, but I would not be attracted to if I'm not attracted to a woman, I would not be attracted to a transgender, a ladyboy, a femboy. No, I see them as women. They're feminine. I'm not attracted to femininity. No. Hello, Saiwandru, good morning. What if it's a butch ladyboy? No, if it's still if it appears women, I don't like women. Yeah, if it presents itself as a woman, I'm not attracted to a woman. No. I know your character stinks after battle. Yeah? You want to swipe your nose like a credit card? No, 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 no. Elly wouldn't want Megan Fox with a dick. No. I would not want Megan Fox with a dick because I'm not attracted to the penis, chat. No. I want a man. Luckily, we are all really butch in here, all men. Yeah? Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. It's really nice to be here with my favorite people in the whole wide world. Oh, wait. do my Sigma sector. Your dog jumps too. Warming up today. Good morning. Is there somebody in my chat that I still have not said good morning to yet, chat? Anybody wants a sweet little good morning from your favorite loudmouth, trucker voice, blue-eyed, white-haired VTuber? Anybody? Hey, yo, Mr. Jester. Hello, hello.
대기 패턴으로 이동 중. 행운을 빕니다. 대중. 벌거스 특수 비행사 도착. 오일은 폭풍 돌파에 사용되는 기체입니다. 격추해야 합니다.
Hello. It's not morning for me though. It might not be morning for you, but that's okay. It's still, you could still treat it as a morning.
주변에 생명 반응이 감지되는 아르케 수용체가 있다.
Sky, good morning, Sky. Chud. Racist chud. He Beaver says, I would guess you've heard, but it's not morning for me, Ellie. Since you started streaming, haven't you? I guess you've heard, but it's not morning for me, Ellie. I don't get it. Like it's not early in morning in Germany and Austria? I know. For EU, it's never been morning when I stream. Is that what you're trying to say? What are you listening to, Ellie? Is that Doll Wave? Yes, Acris. Yeah, I've been obsessed with gothic music. Yeah. Oh, Deed, good morning. Doctor, it's crazy. It's good. Yeah.
임무 종료.
No, the comment in question marks that you've read that for like 6 years now. Oh. But it's not morning for me, Ellie. Yeah, people do that all the time. RIP Discord. Oh yeah, chat. It just hit. The news just hit. Everyone is going to have to submit ID verification or a selfie or facial scan to get access to adult to some features on Discord. Need more Arc XP, consider doing Breach? Yeah, we'll do that in a little bit. But yeah, chat. Everybody's going to have to. Yeah, not a chance. If you guys want additional features, so say like sub chat in my Discord. Sub chat, I believe, has NSFW tags, which we can remove. But if you wanted to see sub chat in my Discord, you'd have to submit ID verification to Discord. There's a lot of other features that will not be enabled unless you verify your age.
수송기 병력 강화 완료. 행운을 빕니다. 계속.
And social security number, that goes to me. Hey, I climbed up there. Yeah, the credit card info goes to me, chat, not to Discord. Just so I can verify you as a human. 계승자!
훌륭한 부패는 지상으로 투하했다. 보이드 에너지를 정화하려면 꼭 필요해. 아르케로 뇌관을 점화시키고 기폭 장치를 눌러.
LOL, I threw them out. Wait, did I fuck us though by throwing them down there? No, right? I hope I didn't. Hello, Blue Sonora. I refuse to send any more personal information to a corpo. The dead girl, look at the dead girl. Good morning, Sonora. ¿Cómo estás, Sonora? Hola, hola, guapetón. ¿Cómo estamos, comunidad latina? Everybody knows Spanish now since Bad Bunny performed at the Super Bowl, guys. Everybody knows Spanish now? Sí, mamacita. Yo, hello, Mr. 3L. Yeah, can we just remove the NSFW tag from subchat, maybe? Yeah, we can remove that. Like, that's not going to be an issue. With my Discord, it's not going to be an issue. But if people want other features on their Discord, you're absolutely going to have to verify your stuff. That has nothing to do with me and my Discord. But if you guys want to post images sometimes, there's going to be more heavily restricted and in general because of Discord. Hello, Silly. Good morning, Silly Laird. Is the feature live yet? Not yet. Hodgetown, good morning, Hodgetown. Severius, thank you so much for gifting a subby to Hamster Queen. Thank you, Severius. Hello, Mr. Hodgetown. I am taking Vietnamese lessons so I can talk with my wife's family and plan a future visits to Vietnam. Hey, let's go. I feel so upset. I made my mom upset at me this morning. What did you do? Did she walk on you while you had your penis out? Although it's already 23:50, I want to eat something. What does Elly want to eat? Hello, Mr. D. Banjun. Ni hao ma. Wen shen hao. Just because I think it's really late for you and you're working on your healthy journey, Mr. D. Ban, I think getting maybe yourself a nice little snack would do the trick. Maybe a lot of water. And how about something with a lot of greens, like a salad, and a soda pop. I didn't do any of that. I was supposed to. Nah, not God. Wait, what happened? What are you saying? Wally in 9 minutes. Thank you, Latrudos. Chat, we're gonna go see Wally in a little bit. I love it when you cry. Sorry, I stutter a bit. I didn't do any of that of my night task. Oh. Who did that? Severius, thank you so much for gifting us subby to Pinch Umberto. Oh, did I just crash? Gosh darn it, chat. Hello, Mr. Handsome. Vegetables, how about beef? After all, cows eat grass and they consume vegetables. You know what? I'll give you permission to have beef, but you should, I think it's healthier for you to have something that's not too fattening before bedtime. Hello, Silver. Good morning. How is everyone? I'm doing well. Thank you so much, sir. But I just got up. Oh. Oh. Still, be healthy. Chat, be healthy. 2026 is about a healthy you. Take it from me, Chad. I've been doing and living my life more healthier. Yeah. Don't tell us what to do? Fine. See if I care. You guys could be fat and dog shit all your lives then. Fine. You're not even my real mom. Yeah, you're right, because I would have fucking swallowed. Doesn't mean you have to give up tasty foods. I have to take things in consideration, like this stream. Excuse me? I'm a gift to this world, Elly. 65 watch streak. Whoa. That guy really likes to stream. I'm really glad that you guys enjoy my stream. Thank you guys so much for enjoying the stream. Thank you. Texas is just as humble as us, Elly. Elly, how do you like Daya so far? Daya is really great, man. Love Daya. Oh, D with the 40 watch streak. That guy started as a hate watcher chat. Now look at him. He can't stop cranking it to the stream. Discord had a data breach that compromised 70K IDs in October. And now they want more IDs. Guys, your whole ID's getting compromised doesn't mean shit, guys. Like, literally doesn't mean anything. You guys know that, especially for you guys. You're like peasants. Nobody cares about you. You're not like a celebrity or anything. Nobody's gonna purposefully look for a fucking guy from the Netherlands in his little fucking cubicle and want to do anything malicious against you. Not only does it mean shit, your IDs are like, what can you realistically do with an ID, chat? Without the copy of your ID, by the way, what can they do with your ID number and stuff? Because as far as I'm concerned, in Mexico, which is a boondocks country, you can't do shit without a physical copy of your ID. You can't do nothing. Steal your identity? No, you cannot do that. You can't steal somebody's identity like that. Wally in 1! Chat, let's go see Wally. Wally. I can get a loan with a picture of my ID. No, you cannot get a loan with a picture of your ID. No, you cannot. In what country can you get an actual bank loan with just a picture of an ID? I don't think that's possible anywhere. Hello, Mr. Boombonics. Do an Ataraxian mission daily? Okay, I'll do that too. Yes, Mom. I've done it twice. I don't know what country did you do that in, Texas? That you can get a loan with just a picture of an ID. That sounds really weird. That sounds like a country's problem. Canada? You can get a full bank loan with just a screenshot of an ID? That sounds like Canada is fucking living in medieval times. What the hell is that? That sounds so stupid, dude. I filled the form. The only proof I had to submit was my ID. I got the money in my bank. That doesn't sound right. Hello, Clean Pin. Look, Naked Gaming. Hello, hello, fellas. I am indeed naked and alone and afraid. Chibonya. Yo, yo. Chamona. Damn, chat, he died. Anyways, you are right. A lot of that information is already out there. Also, you could just freeze your social security number like you should if you're worried about identity theft. Look, it might sound like I'm advocating for the government to have your identifications. I'm not. I'm not, but if your guys are worried about your identities being stolen and your fucking shit is going to be out there, most of your information is already out there anyways. I know that if I go to a bank, and by the way, I recently got a loan, I needed way more information than what my fucking ID showed, okay? I needed way more information. I also needed to prove my height and my weight limit, chat. That's how much information and more that I need to give out to get my loan here in Mexico. Bitch, they're like, okay, so how tall are you and how much do you weigh? And I was like, are we dating? What's going on here? Why are you asking me for my fucking weight and height? Yeah. What if all the government fall eventually? Elly, we dating? Nobody was talking about governments, to be fair. They're having our IDs is fine. If IFC. Nobody was talking about governments, to be fair. They having our IDs is fine. The government is literally the ones who give us our IDs. I mean, think about it. Why are hackers and other people so keen on getting other people's IDs then? There's a big market for it. To get money out of the bank, all you need is a ski mask and a shotgun. In Chile, you can't do shit with just a number or a pic. I'd assume the US and EU are at least the same. Yeah, also for that matter, I had to go straight to the bank and use my fingerprints. In Mexico, when you're doing any transactions or anything with the bank, you have to use your fingerprints. Everything is done with fingerprints. At least my bank. I don't know if they have other like little banks and shit in Mexico that don't require fingerprints, but at least my bank, not a single thing that I want to do will not have me do fingerprint reading. Yeah, maybe there's a smaller security banks that, I don't know. I don't have experience with other banks. So guys, if I lose my arms and hands, I'm fucked. I'm forever out of my bank. I'm out. Yeah. That's cool though, the way to make sure you are you. Yeah. You don't have a rectal scan? The fuck is that? They scan my booty hole or something? Oh. It's weird. I like the China system, but I also like privacy and not a KYC system, Elly. I love China. I got a rectal scanner in my pants. You're fucking nasty, guys. Stop it. It's too early for this nastiness. You guys are making me hungry. Stop it. Daya's backstory looks amazing. Shadow, good morning, Cootie. Good morning, Shadow. Mr. Black Rock, Cootie. Handlebars, you're late. Good morning, everybody. Sardukar, guten Morgen. Oh, arc tuning, right? I need to do my arc tuning. Frick. My friend is buying a house in China, actually. Hey. Time to move in. Time to move in with your friend. She uses Steel Vanguard. Got it. Me and him are the same year, probably would let me stay. Yeah. Chad, do you guys have any IRL friends? Do you guys have any IRL friends? My younger brother has already moved to his own home, and Elly can move to my place to stay in his room. Ooh! No, yes, a few, yes, one. Hello, Sergeant Fluffles. Of course. I have one. No, Mr. Handsome Rob. Seven real life friends? What? Ba, 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 ba. I haven't done these in so long, chat. Do I get anything from these? Like daily rewards? That's bragging. Knock, good morning, Knock. Ba, ba, ba. Elly, knock, knock. Hello, knock, knock. I take that back. My dog is my friend, so I have one. You have a little doggo? To keep your cat mats up? Oh, I don't have a problem with any of that. Any plans this week, chat? Are you guys doing anything about your future, fellas? Future reminder, are you putting some money away for your retirement? Are you looking for a better job? Are you getting healthy? How is your New Year's coming along, chat?
계승자, 해적이진 특급 작전을 시작하겠습니다. 전방에서 다수의 벌거스 접근 중. 섬멸하십시오.
All of the above. Yeah, Mr. Loggy, I'm so proud of you fellas. Chat, Glay is getting nerfed again. Apparently she is too strong, chat.
입구 보안 해제 완료. 계승자, 진입하십시오.
Oh, guys, who would have thought that a class that's never needed a balance
전방에 보이는 장치를 파괴해야 합니다.
is gonna be broken? Glay is garbage right now? You're kidding me. Glay is the strongest class right now.
섬멸하십시오.
Glay is the strongest class right now. Yeah. Which descendant do you think has the perfect butt? The most perfect butt? Ines. I love Ines's body structure. I think her model is really beautiful. I think the only different models they have in this game is Ines, Serena. I think every other girl is the same, aren't they? Ines and Serena are the only different ones. Oh, Haley, yeah, Haley. Yeah, Haley, Serena, Ines, and then the default bunny one that every other girl has.
이제부터 호버바이크로 이동해야 합니다.
Did you change her? Did they? Yes. This last patch that they had last week, Glay got buffed. She got a rebalance.
내부에서 거대 객체의 신호가 확인됩니다. 주의하십시오.
Yeah. Bunny ears?
작전 완료입니다. 계승자, 고생 많으셨어요.
Kissing ya? And instead of abusing weapons with infinite ammo, she now just kills everything to death on the entire screen. She could even hit things behind walls. Like if a monster is behind a wall, he dies as well. So dumb. Haley. But yeah, I like Inez's body better. A little knowledge unknown to foreigners, before Shang and Zhou dynasties, China initially had a belief in voodoo, but later abandoned that primitive voodoo belief with the emergence of Taoism. Yeah? Voodoo is bad, chat. The wall thing doesn't bother me. Bunny does that too. I guess you're right. Bunny has been blasting through walls since forever.
계승자, 해적기지 탐색 작전을 시작하겠습니다. 작전 구역에서 다수의 벌거스 신호 확인. 조심하십시오.
True.
입구 보안 해제 완료. 계승자, 안으로 진입하십시오.
That's so true. True and based. Any food plans today, chat? Are we having any good food?
계승자, 전방에 보이는 장치를 파괴해야 합니다.
Probably ramen. I feel sick today. You're a little sicky today.
전방에서 다수의 벌거스 접근 중. 섬멸하십시오.
I'm probably gonna have myself some. I need to cook some beans before the ones that I made go bad. So I'll probably make something that has to do with beans. Maybe some rice and beans.
다수의 벌거스 신호가 감지되고
Some
있습니다.
refried beans. Banana.
이제부터 호버바이크를
I was considering
이동해야 합니다.
ordering a club sandwich. What is that? A sandwich from a club? What kind of club?
계승자, 실험실
When you
내부에
talk about
적의
eating
객실 신호가
beans,
확인됩니다. 주의하십시오.
Ellie, do a Night Abyss update adds mounts. One of the premium skins is like $480. Bro, I don't even think the amount of players that play that game will equal $480 if they all put their money, their $1 together. Do it Night Abyss fell off. That's crazy though, 480 buckaroonies? Damn! What will die off first? Do a Night Abyss or High Guard? Well, Do a Night Abyss is already dead. You know, Chad, I wouldn't write High Guard completely off yet. You know? Where Winds Meet laughs at the price. Yeah, Where Winds Meet is super expensive. Chat, what do I put in these little mutant cell slots? Does anybody know? I got some selection boxes. Basically, you have to get the gotcha skin. Then you're allowed to buy the mount skin. But you have to hit like pity 3 times for the currency. Sheesh! That's expensive. NTE is touched for some time. It may be according to their Discord. Dude, I can't wait for NTE to come out. I'm excited for that one. Chill Cohesion. So I open up a box that says Chill Cohesion. Chill Cohesion. This one? No. This one? Chill Chain Catalyst? Hello, Putin! The other box? I'm doing a mobbing build. This? I'll do the bossing build at some point as well. Hello, Mr. Benz. Hello, hello. Do you need other players for Do a Night Abyss? Highguard is already having matchmaking issues. You don't need other players for Do a Night Abyss. But the devs might not be able to continue Do a Night Abyss if they don't get enough funding. The bossing uses defense, neutralization, and arc concentration. Glade doesn't seem that busted. Wasn't Ines that strong on first release? Ines was pretty strong for a really long time. But apparently Glade is still really busted. Hola, Angel!
계승자, 해저기지 탐색 작전을 시작하겠습니다. 작전 구역에서 다수의 벌거스 신호 확인. 조심하십시오.
I can't kill that. I got little T-Rex arms.
입구 보안 해제 완료. 계승자, 안으로 진입하십시오.
Lávate las manos. Hello, Mr. Juice. Hello, Mr. Juice Box.
계승자, 전방에 보이는 장치를 파괴해야
Chat, I
합니다.
want to talk to you guys. What's on your mind, chat? You guys got anything to share? Anything you guys want to ask? Anything you guys want to get off of your chest?
작전 구역에서 다수의 벌거스 신호 확인. 조심하십시오.
So how is Daya going so far? Daya is very strong, very good. Ooh, the devil. Yeah, Daya is extremely fun and strong.
이제부터 호버바이크로 이동해야 합니다.
What type of beans do you eat? I love pinto beans and black beans. Those are my favorite. Black beans being my number one. Love a good black bean.
실험실 내부에서 거대 개체의 신호가 확인됩니다. 주의하십시오.
Ooh, the devil. Ew, I love black beans, child. You guys have no idea.
작전 완료입니다. 계승자, 고생 많으셨어요.
Yes! I finished my arcade tuning. What goes on this one, chat? The same chill cohesion on this? Defense neutralization? Okay. Ooh. Ooh, the devil. There! My girl is almost complete, chat. Buenos dias, icy caffeine, black beans, and rice. Yum. Oh my god, so yum. So yum. Alpha, good morning, Alpha. Frijoles. I love frijoles, chat. The other thing is if DNA is peer-to-peer like Warframe or server-based like TFT, the first uses less resources and they could run the game in maintenance mode for years. I don't think DNA is peer-to-peer. I think DNA is like TFT. Because they had a lot of server issues at the beginning of, at the release of the game. DNA is dead? Yeah. I mean, Chad, I did say that that game was, you know, I don't want to say that you know. Banana and rice? Nah, that's some Caribbean shit. Nah, no thanks. No, thank you. Time to unlock. Wait, what is this, chat? Unlock arc trigger, right? Yeah. Here we go, chat. Put your hands on me. Jiggle. Do you ever have to do a host migration if someone DCs in DNA? I don't think so. Okay, now chat, what do I put on this slot? It's something with steel, right? Hello, Keller. What is this song? I got you. It's at the timestamp too. Ooh, my diet is stronger, chat. How have you been, Elly? A lot of the mental stress. A lot. But sometimes that's what we have to go through in life, you know? It makes us stronger. The more shit we go through in life, the stronger we become.
작전 구역에서 다수의 벌거스 신호 확인. 조심하십시오.
Elly!
Elly
보안 해제 완료.
Water Buffalo, thank you so much, Water Buffalo, for the tier 1 26 months. Oh my god, Water Buffalo?
전방에 보이는
You're so
장치를
sweet to me.
파괴해야 합니다. 도망칠 수 없어.
For me, mental stress, I eventually end up in the hospital. If you have mental stress, that's no bueno. Why would you do that? Hospitals get you sick.
구역에서 다수의 벌거스 신호 확인. 조심하십시오.
Where are you now? I see you, queef.
다수의 벌거스 신호가 감지되고 있습니다.
Good morning, sleepy dudes. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Mr. Sleepy Dudes.
이제부터 호버바이크로 이동해야 합니다.
You got any more apartments to go? I think this Wednesday I have some more apartments to visit, yeah. This Wednesday, boys, I go see some more places.
실험실 내부에서 거대 개체의 신호가 확인됩니다. 주의하십시오. 작전 완료입니다. 계속입니다.
Are they islands, Ellie? Are they islands? What does that mean? I'm pretty retarded. Some more TNA frame, nice. Stop it, sleepy dudes. Only on Mondays. For me, I get mental stress, eventually end up in the hospital. Yeah, I've been going through some shit mentally, but you know.
Good morning.
Chat, that's okay. Good morning, Clockwise Genie. Thank you so much for the tier 165 months. Any islands you want to buy? No. If I could get like really good internet and an island, I would buy an island. Yeah. Ellie, is Hassan rich? Bro, nowhere near. Hassan makes how much money I make in a year. He makes it in 1 month or less. Yeah, Hassan is making that money. Look at that butt jiggle, chat. Ellie, let me know later if you have time to do green screen action. I want to try something new. Well, why don't you just tell me? Me acaba de llegar el sippy cachondo. Oh my god, Legraine's got his sippy. I have class, so I will be lurking. Thank you so much, Clockwise Genie, for the resub. Black and white, chat. I hope they made Daya's butt a little bit more plump. You hope they make it more plump? I think this is fine. Are we allowed to link a YouTube? Yeah. That doesn't mean I'm gonna play it. Do you see that walking gif in Discord General? I like the same walk with 3 other different outfits. With the 3 other different outfits? Okay. Nothing wrong with her ass? What does pleading the 5th even means? Why can someone why can someone subpoenaed basically ignore the subpoena? They can't ignore a subpoena, but they cannot force you to say anything. Hello, Mr. Power Goku. Power Goku says, guys, she is 17. Who are you talking about, Goku? You talking about Daya? She's a character in a video game, bro. Stop making it weird. Hello, BLT. Stop being weird.
I wanna get so low with you. They say the moon makes me wanna bloom.
Chad, did you guys see the halftime show last night? Bro, that was the most tragic halftime show ever. People think that the reason I didn't like it is because I'm some right-wing anti-ICE or pro-ICE grifter. No, it was just dog shit. People think that I care. I'm not even an American. I'm not even in America. It was just cheeks, bro. It was bad. And then they put my queen, Lady Gaga, up there to embarrass herself with that horrible rendition of Die With A Smile. Dog shit, out of tune, out of fucking... tone deaf people are better at listening. That shit was horrible. I couldn't understand anything, but the vibe was off. Ellie, not liking Bad Bunny means you hate being Mexican. It was certainly not Purple Rain in the Rain. Yeah, it was pretty bad. They even talked about the halftime show in my local radio when I was driving off to work. Yeah, imagine that. They're even talking about it in your Austrian radio, bro. That's why I told you guys, the United States of America is that bitch. She is the top dog. They talk about her in countries where they don't even fucking speak English. Yep. Let me record this green screen thing for hit Beber. Hopefully I don't pop a titty out. Okay, you want me to be walking, yeah? Green screen walking. Okay. Green screen walking. Here we go. And action. Hold. Okay, that was good on this outfit, right? Now we gotta do the other outfits, chat. Give me a second, fellas. You're still getting your Twitch drops. Stop bitching. You're still getting your Twitch drops. Okay, next outfit. Okay. Here we go. Okay, next outfit. Wait, do I have another outfit? The original one? Well, thank God you guys can't see what's going on right now. Woo! Okay. Okay. You guys know it's very hard for me to stand still. I got like ADHD or some shit. It's really hard. Especially while streaming, I have to be doing something. Yeah, there, is that good, chat? Is that good, Hippie Bear? You just like serving a walk. I just fell on my knees at home. Wait, why did you fall on your knees? What? Let's go back to my other outfit, chat. Didn't think so. Ba 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 ba. There. I'm back. I'm back, fellas. Hi. How are ya? Probably old. You're old. No, you. Hi, back. I'm Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, Daddy. Chat, so if you guys are interested in this build, this is not my build. I take 0 credit. This is Ordinary Biscuits build. I'm also half-assing it. It's not the best. I did not do the best job at emulating her. But this is what we got so far, fellas. It's the devil in me.
Don't you know that I'm your girl?
Bop, 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 bop. Does the jacket come off, Ellie? My jacket does come off. No, don't ask for it to come off. It won't come off for you. 8 minutes of wall breaker chat 8 minutos. It's the devil in me.
But don't you know that I'm your girl? Don't say you're worry, 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 worry. And don't say you're sorry, 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 sorry. I know that it's
Anyways, I don't know if you read my very long message. The fuck did you say, Texas? Hello, Invis. Good morning, number. I saw some people kneel down and beg ICE not to kill them, and I kind of wanted to laugh. Why did you want to laugh? Why did you want to laugh? From a Puerto Rican perspective, he tried to showcase a mix of all the most famous Puerto Rico music we had, and also throw in some shade at the local government, since they are trying to make the island into another Hawaii and our constant power issues. I hear you, and I said fuck you. I hear what you typed, and I say fuck you. It's not a fucking political show. It's a fucking about music. I didn't criticize the politics of that fucking show. I criticized the music of the show. And the music was talentless hack with some dog shit vocals. Performance was horrible. So everybody who's trying to make the Super Bowl halftime show a political statement can go suck a fat fucking cock. It's about my judgmental attitude from the halftime show has nothing to do with ICE or nothing to do with politics. It has something to do with the fact that Bad Bunny is a bad musician. He is a horrible vocalist, zero talent hack, that if they had not a lot of backtracking or backing vocals, he would be an absolute fool up there. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's like political at all. It just has to do with performance. He was just not that great of a performer. Yeah, so like when people are sitting there, it's like, oh man, it's because it has a lot of Puerto Rico symbolism and, you know, politics and the ICE. And you saw that little boy at the end that he gave the Grammy to. That was a political statement. It's like, I don't care. You know, like, I'm not judging it based off its politics. I'm judging the music, the performance. Stop holding back what you really feel and what you really think. It's because everybody turns everything into some political something. It's kind of annoying. You know? As a Latino that lives in the US, Bad Bunny sucks, and that show sucked as fuck. Fuck politics, that show was ass. It was just not that great, honestly. I know that it's probably more close to the heart to Puerto Ricans and maybe some Latinos out there, but putting all your emotional biasness to the side as a performance, reviewing it objectively as music, it wasn't that great. It wasn't good. But yeah, that's where I stand in the whole performance. I don't think it was great, but you know, sue me. Halftime is just business. I mean, there's definitely like some political shit that happens in the back for sure. Ooh, chat, Lagreens got the sippy, chat. Look at that, my two little teddy bears. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more politics behind the scenes when it comes to the halftime show, but I'm not judging all that. I'm judging the music, the performance, the choreography, the theatrics. Music show is personal taste of what you like. Some liked it, some didn't. Just different tastes. No, I also call bullshit on that. Absolutely not. There is some objectivity in talent. It's not about taste or subjectivity. There's actual, you can actually judge talent. To some extent, it is about taste, but there's also talent that goes into it. Some musicians are talented, some are just not. Yeah, you may not like Michael Jackson music, but it was insane high quality. Yeah. To some extent, there is some different tastes, and you could say, well, just different tastes for different folks. Different strokes for different folks. And to some degree, you are right. But it's not like that. Completely. I played the game back on release. Did they change a lot? The game has changed so much since you played it on release. So much. Good singing isn't taste. No, good singing is not taste. Hello, Milos. Hello, hello. Hola, hola. What crasher, chat? Music taste is personal, talent is not. You either have it or not. I want someone who can sing and dance at the Super Bowl halftime, a real performer. Oh, I think we're done with those times, to be honest. I think we're done with those. Those were the Britney Spears of back in the day. The Britney Spears, the NSYNCs. Speaking of bad musicians or singers, I mentioned Britney Spears. Hello, Hiroji. Get me out. Get me in. Britney Spears, not the greatest singstress of our generation, but one of the greatest performers ever. Yeah, when she stepped foot on that stage, she was electrifying. I didn't get my critical, chat. Can I kill this with my skill before I die? I did! I'm strong. Right in the heart! Put some clothes on. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish that I could put some clothes on, but I can't unless I spend some money. I cannot put clothes on this heifer unless I spend some money. I really dislike that. I really dislike that her default skin is this. Good morning, Sky. I'm surprised me more that Green Day didn't do anything political. I also couldn't believe that Green Day as an opening act. Oh, let me just talk about also how dog the fucking Bad Bunny thing was. What the fuck was Lady Gaga doing on stage? Now, you guys know that I have Lady Gaga's fucking signature tattooed around my asshole. I'm the biggest Lady Gaga simp, but that made no fucking sense at all. What is some bitch that has nothing to do with that sort of music or even like a background or anything up there doing some weird salsa rendition of Die With A Smile that didn't even fit? It was so badly put together. It felt like last minute where they're like, Lady Gaga, we need to rehearse this for at least a month. And she's like, no, I got this. Let me sleep through the whole month and let me just go on stage and wing it. It felt like such a last minute thought. It was very dumb. I hate it. She could have at least gone on stage and sang Alejandro. That would have been a little bit better. Alejandro, you know, like, it's just not. They very close privately. Yeah, and they should keep that shit privately, Riley. Like, I'm happy that they're friends and everything, but like, I don't need to know that. If your music doesn't make any sense up there with Bad Bunny, keep your friendship private. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like it was so out of left field. It didn't make a lot of sense. And trust me, I'm the biggest Lady Gaga simp. Yeah. Do males also have this naked outfit? Or is it a male-dominated game? I don't know what that means, Mr. Senpai. But do males have revealing clothing? No. But that has nothing to do whether it's male-dominated or woman-dominated. Because women love to dress their characters very skimpy as well, by the way. Everybody thinks that men are the only ones that like fucking nudity on women. No, women love that shit too. Women love to dress their characters sexy as fuck. That's not a man thing. That's a human thing. Hello, Terrasense. Thank you, Terrasense. Thank you so much for the tier 1 7 months. He baited me with Gasolina. I thought we were about to bring out Daddy Yankee. I got baited too. Yeah. There's shirtless skins with huge muscles for men. But LGBT don't like, no. The gays love naked women as well. No, the gays love it. Absolutely, the gays love it. The only people that don't like half naked women in video game are fat people. I'm gonna say it. It's fat people with self-esteem issues. Yeah, the gays love a strong, naked woman. It's why the gays made Madonna so popular, Lady Gaga so popular, Britney Spears so popular, because these women were always naked performing. The gays love themselves a strong pop diva. Who? BLT. I saw a lot of people warning change the faces of the new Overwatch characters and then make them look ugly. I think a lot of those, I think a lot of the things that we see on the internet are a lot of like troll and troll bait. Because if I go on the internet right now and make a post covering up Haley, right? This character, if I make a post on the internet right now covering up this character and putting more clothes on her and making her face fat, make a post, post it, I'm going to get a lot of traction on that post from people who are going to negatively respond to that post. It's going to push my post up on the algorithm and I'm going to just get a bunch of traction. Whether I believe that she should have more clothes and be uglier is a whole different story. I think a lot of people a lot of things that you see on the internet, people posting this, that, and the third, it's because it gets a lot of views. Being controversial gets you views.
조금이라도 늦으면 변이 물질이 소멸할 겁니다.
Is it really farm that character or should I just buy that mug? Is it easy to farm that character or should I just buy that? It's really easy to farm Daya. I think you could get this character in 1 day. At the very most, 2 days. But I think you could get this character pretty quickly. Hello, wolves. Hola. Oh. Mushy mushy, hello custom. Chad, do you guys wish you had a different job than what you currently have right now? No? You really like your job? I wish I had a job. You don't have a job? I wish I had a different boss. Using Target Farm, I got the parts in 2 hours. Got the mats in 5 to 6 hours. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. I think they also moved that way again. World of Warcraft also got bikini transmogs back. What?
근처에 있는 벌거스들도 눈치챘나 봐요. 서둘러 처치해 주세요. 조금이라도 늦으면 변이 물질이 소멸할 겁니다.
True. Can I hit this thing with my sword? Or do I have to shoot that? Wait, chat, I have to actually shoot that.
장전 중. 훌륭합니다. 믿고 있었어요.
Sword works,
Elly
but you
used to
just
join
don't
for
do
Elly
damage.
Out At.
Stop it, Nala. I do lots of damage. York, thank you so much for the tier 163 months. If I jump and slice. This guy is doing this alone, chat. Should I help him?
제거한다. 작전 지역 상공에 벌거스 특수 강습함이 포착됐습니다. 보이드 변종 신호가 포착됐습니다. 주의하십시오.
Is it your sword level 1? You don't know me, Nala. You don't know my struggles. You don't know what I've been through.
벌거스 특수 강습함 확인.
Good evening, Acid. Hello, hello, Mr. Acid.
보호 임무 대상이 주변에 있습니다. 위치를 안내하겠습니다. 계승자, 강습함 격추 임무를 요청합니다.
Could be Elly. Imagine having a level 1 sword. You don't even play this game, Phantom. You don't even have a sword, little guy. Sit the fuck down. I got this sword. That's a butter knife. Put it down before you prick yourself. Speaking of a butter knife, chat, dude, I want some pancakes.
계승자, 작전 구역 내부에서 주요 전술 목표를 확인했습니다. 처리 부탁드립니다.
Boom! I did a good job. I helped these guys clear this boss. What kind of pancakes? The ones in your pants? Wait, that sounds like a dookie, like I'm into dookie. I'm into your mud cakes. So yeah, Chad, who was the winner of the halftime show anyway, of the Super Bowl? It wasn't the Patriots, right? It was the other ones. The Seahawks, the blue guys. Oh, really? The Seacocks. Oh, did you guys see the new game? I'm gonna react to a new game, The Dark West, chat. It's a hardcore action RPG. It looks really good. I saw a little bit of it yesterday. Starting next month, chat, Discord will require a face scan or ID for full access. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I think this is good. I think a lot of shit. I'm gonna be honest. I think a lot of pedophilia and a lot of weird shit happens in Discord. And it's about time they do something about it. Just straight up, I think there is so much sus shit with Discord that happens that I think this is good. People don't know, but I bet you if they like did a deep dive in Discord, I bet you there's a lot of fucking like pedophilia rings and shit. Worse than Roblox. Worse. With how much leaking Discord has been doing though, yeah, you know what else is leaking? Your asshole, cause you eat too much. NVIDIA users changed this setting to remove the stutters and reduce input latency. I'll show you guys this in a little bit. Just doing a quick browse on my Twitters to see if there is anything. I always love how some people can't tell the difference between real kids being in danger and fake 2D sprites. There is indeed those problems in Discord, but this isn't the solution for that. I know. Everybody's stance is always like, parents should do that. But if parents don't do that, chat, do we just turn a blind eye then? Oh, is like nobody else supposed to do anything then? Like, I know the ideal solution is that parents monitor their children. That is the ideal thing. But it's not happening. Should give up our liberties? Should we give up our liberties? Yes. Absolutely. The kids' year for the mines bring back child labor. Using Discord isn't alright. Let them know, Clean Peen. Brown Dust 2 server is full of lolicons and their 300-year-old waifus. Hello, Mr. Naiku. Hello, Mr. Vindicator. Mr. Vindicator says, I'm pretty fat. Prove it. What a great time to be alive. Instead of making fake IDs to enter bars, teens can make fake IDs to go on Discord. Wait a minute, that is true. Isn't that weird how times have changed? Good morning, Kels. I wanted to make sure I'd make some time to say hi to Ellie and hope you've been having a great stream. I have, thank you. That too, but they could do moderations in different ways instead of asking for more private info. I think that people are just gonna complain. Like, say that the alternative is that Discord itself just stops allowing adult content through the platform anyways. Say that they do that. People are just gonna complain that you can't do adult content on Discord. I'm so glad I know nothing about what you people are saying. Yeah, I said you people. I'm going back to playing BDO and play Berserker because I look like one in real life. Another way, weird way times have changed. I remember when we went back, we went from paper bags to plastic bags to save the trees. And now we're going from plastic straws to paper straws. Yeah, fuck them turtles. Fuck turtles. They're an inconvenience. What did the turtles... Yeah, what do turtles do for us anyways? Let me ask Google. Hey, Google. Why do people want to save the turtles from like plastic straws or environmental harm? What have the turtles done for us? What do they do for me? Can just turtles die and the world be okay?
Sea turtles are keystone species, meaning their survival keeps the entire ocean ecosystem from collapsing. While they haven't done a favor for you personally, their daily habits provide massive indirect benefits to humans. Protecting seafood.
Hey Google, so they haven't done anything for me personally. Why should I care about them if I don't care about other humans?
Ultimately, you don't have to care about them emotionally, but you might care about the economic and practical fallout of their absence. If turtles disappear, the domino effect hits your wallet and lifestyle. Food costs. Without turtles maintaining seagrass, fish populations crash, making seafood significantly more expensive.
Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google, I don't like seafood. I'm allergic to seafood. I can't see food. So what now? It doesn't want to respond anymore. It shut me off. Fuck, chat. Hello, K-suit. Can we get rid of Google? Turtle meat is good. Believe it or not, the US has a very good waste management and doesn't dump nearly what people think we do in the ocean. It's all third world countries contributing to that. Based. Google like, oh, this bitch again. Yeah, my Google hates me. Chad, I don't need to have a boyfriend to argue with when I can argue with Google. Yeah. Yes, but the US and other first world countries send their trash to the third world. Hello, Breathe Electric. Insert very call a dark joke here about trash and etc. I would do it, but I'm thirsty. When I come back, chat, we are going to do everybody's favorite game where you guys ask me questions. Be right back. Damn. Chat, you guys see my dog? Look at my dog's tail. What? Look at my dog? In the game, bozo. Hold, when he walks, it's weird, chat. It's like there's multiple copies of him. I guess it fixed itself. Be right back. Water. Hi, I'm back, fellas. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. And no song requests, questions. Yeah, the best question gets a song request. I'm back. Hello, I'm Wicked. Hola, hola. I got some crackers, chat. Do you guys like crackers? I love them. No? I am one. What's my favorite kind of cracker? My ex-boyfriend was great. Can the best question deny another song request? Yes. All right, chat. Hello, Meg. Hello, hello. Okay. Song request, chat. I mean, question time. How many crackers can you fit in your mouth? I would prefer one at a time, but probably like two. A favorite cracker topping? Cream, cheese, guac. Ta-da. I thought you didn't like cream cheese. I actually don't like cream cheese, but I was trying to be funny. I don't really put any hot sauce, I guess. Elly, would you rather live in a pretty but inconvenient place or ugly but practical? I'm all about quality of life. So if the place is ugly but it has great quality of life, I prefer to get that. Always look for a net positive chat when doing upgrades to your life. If it doesn't bring a positive to your life, do not accept. In most areas that you work in, say your job, if you're quitting one job, you're quitting the job because the next one you're getting is better. If you are looking for a boyfriend or a girlfriend and they do not bring any positives to your life, they're not worth getting. If it's setting you back some, don't get a boyfriend or girlfriend. Housing, if you're not getting something better that would be better for you, don't change. Can you whistle while you're eating crackers? I can't even whistle, period. You drive a car, right? I've come across many VTubers that don't drive. I don't drive. I have driven in my life, but I don't drive right now, and I don't ever want to drive again in my life. If I can avoid it, I would avoid it. Just press your lips together. What else? Are you going house hunting this week? I think on Wednesday I have another appointment to go house hunting. Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah. I put sour cream on everything, especially tacos, but my Mexican friends act like it's a sin. Those are fake Mexicans because Mexicans actually put crema on their tacos. Some Mexicans add crema to their tacos. It's not an uncommon thing. Depends on what the topping is. It's not uncommon to have crema on your tacos. Yeah. Do you like your realtor? She's a very nosy old lady. I hate nosy old ladies. I hate myself. In other words, I hate myself. Here goes a little bit of reaction time, chat. We're gonna react to what's out there in the news. Reaction time, everybody's favorite moment. What the fuck, Dwayne? What is this? It's blinding as fuck. Why do you always post dog shit things about Warframe, man? Nobody gives a fuck about that dog shit thing. Hello, Mr. Jose. Yes, there are Twitch drops. I got the Descendant skin paint. Thanks, Elly. Of course, SGG. Of course. I don't get it, chat. I don't even get what this is supposed to be. Is this shitting on Warframe? I think this is shitting on Warframe, right? The similarities of these games. Game is too fast and had to create a slower sequel. True. Soul Frame and PoE 2, chat. Buggy as fuck. True. Saying Warframe is bad when playing TFT is crazy. Warframe is bad. There you go. Said it another time. You want it another time, Tasha? I could do this all day. I could do this all day, sweet cakes. Showing their similarities. Okay, here we go, chat. Reacting to the latest and greatest of news with your reporter, Elly, on the scene. Here we go, fellas. Emiru drops a long statement clarifying her stance on ICE and the drama surrounding her. She says, should go without saying, no one deserves to live their life in fear of being killed or taken away from their home or families, regardless of who is doing it, but especially not because of ICE or any other government agency, something that always been important to me. Good on you for speaking up about it. I've always been on a creator who is friends with basically, I don't like that she got bullied into speaking up about it though. I think if you are a creator in the space, you don't always have to get yourself involved on anything political. You are here, especially as a Twitch streamer, you are here to play video games and give people a good time and an outlet to escape reality. That is always my excuse when people want me to comment on the political space. Bro, I'm here to serve as an escape from fucking mundane things that happen in this world. Okay? People come to see a streamer because they want to escape what is happening outside their houses. We don't need every streamer commenting all the time about what's happening in the political space, especially if you're ignorant about it. If you got nothing nice to say because you don't know, just keep your mouth quiet. A lot of people could use this advice, a lot of streamers. If you are not in tune with what's happening, don't give your take on it. That's why I don't bring up Israel and like all these other conflicts that are happening on Middle East or even in Russia. Like I don't give my take because I don't know anything. And honestly, it's not my job to get informed either. I don't care. I'm here to make people laugh about some weird obscene jokes that I say every now and then. And that's good. That's as good as it gets for me. You come to see me because you want to have a little kiki. You want to have a little fun. But let's continue with the Emiru stuff. I've always been a creator who is friends with basically everybody. People have questioned how these bad actors found their way into my circle. Not because I'm okay with this vile behavior. These guys did their best to hide their behavior. As a serious evidence of or allegations came out, I've always immediately dropped them and vowed to never make content with them again. I am going to say it. I wish that she would name drop. It is obvious for anybody who is in the scene who she's talking about. She's clearly talking about Tectone, who recently lost his lawsuit allegations of sexual assault, where the judge found him guilty to possibly doing these things like sexual assault and stalking. So she's talking about Tectone. And she's talking about her friend Lakari, who recently went under some drama because he accidentally leaked some weird sus links on his computer notepad that alluded to child misplay and some other weird avenues. And he then came out and said, well, they're just fake. They're like hentai. They're like cartoon characters and they're not even real people. It's always been just 2D. But I mean, chat, it's still a little bit weird, a lot of weird for you to navigate during this, in this space. I don't know, guys. I don't know. The more information could be found this on the internet. You could be the judge for yourself. Where I stand with this is that it is a really yucky. It's really yuck, really weird. Even if it is a just 2D, it's, you know, it's whatever. Emaru's statement reads, hello, it's very rare I'll speak my mind. That's been circulating, so I'll let me explain anyone who was hurt or shocked. When the clip starts, I was responding to a mod asking a question that included the word ice. I'm not someone who normally comments or gives my opinions on serious real-world topics. So it didn't really click to me that they were referencing the, referring to the agency. You could see in the clip when I say thoughts on ice, there is an instant cut afterward that makes it seem like I'm responding directly to that question, which I'm not. To clarify, since this has gotten out of people speculating about my real thoughts, it should go without saying, and we've already established this. Guys, I want to also point out the fact that I did go back and see the clip with no edits in the clip. And this woman clearly talks about ICE, the agency. She's lying. She's lying. There are no edits that are clipped out of malicious intent to paint her in a wrong light. You could go back and see the original clip without edits. She is, and she does give her take about the ICE agency. It's not edited. She gives her take on ICE and says that streamers shouldn't be commenting on this and blah, 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 blah. So that's not edited out of context. She gives her opinion about the whole ICE matter. But maybe, yeah, I'll give her the benefit that she maybe misremembered a little bit and blah, 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 blah. But it is not really edited out of context. No, I went and I checked it out for myself. But again, I don't think this was even needed to begin with. Guys, I don't think it's okay to bully a streamer to give an opinion about something they don't really want to give an opinion about. I think Emaru's biggest mistake in all of this is caving into the harassment and bullying that goes on the internet. If you're not going to want to comment on Tectona Lakari, don't do it. Ride the wave, don't do it, don't bend the knee, because no matter what, you're always going to look, if somebody's convinced themselves that you are a shitty human being, you're not going to convince somebody otherwise. You're just not going to. People already think you're bad, so releasing this statement does nothing but give them more fuel. You're giving people more fuel to step on you. I think that you shouldn't have said anything, and you should have just let it go. But for whatever it's worth, as somebody who's just looking at this with trying to be as unbiased as possible, I don't think she needed to give a statement on ICE. I don't think she needed to give a statement on Tectone and Lakari. But the fact that she did come out and said something and alluded to Tectone and Lakari but not mention them by name seems a little bit weird to me as well. You've already put the tip in, you might as well put your whole dick inside. You know? Like, just name them. And that's how I feel about the whole situation. But it is what it is. I don't think she should have bent the knee. Yeah. I thought the leftists would at least leave the hot women alive, but they're getting targeted the most. I also saw clips of like Asmongold saying bullying and harassment and blah, 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 blah. Honestly, I don't think it's really rich that Asmongold can go live and try to protect Emaru from bullying and harassment when he is probably one of the most perpetrators to being cold and vicious when giving takes about other people and inciting bullying and harassment on the internet as well. I think it's really rich coming from him to trying to defend Emaru all of a sudden. Like, when did you grow a backbone? When did you all of a sudden become the police of the internet? It's just, I get it. She's your friend, but it seems a little hypocritical. I get it. She's your friend, and you're standing up for your friend, but it seems a little bit hypocritical that you're seen as the cold-hearted guy, as the like these are facts. Facts don't care about your feelings, but now all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's bullying and harassment towards Emaru. Anyways, chat, it is what it is. You can make this a bigger, longer video, Aladdin, if you want. and also make it a short. You could have both, a short and a longer video. Let's see, chat and action. President Trump just went off on Bad Bunny Super Bowl halftime show, calling it terrible and one of the worst. I do agree with Trump on this one. I don't really agree with the orange man, but I do agree with him saying that it was pretty bad. As a Latina, so a lot of you guys might be like, well, you're just saying that because you're like a right-wing white person. No, I'm a Latina. Yo hablo el español. I just don't think that Bad Bunny is a very talented person, if I'm being quite honest. I think that the performance was horrible. I think the vocals were horrible. The best thing about it was the cinematography. I think the camera was great. It often felt like I was watching something that was pre-recorded because it was really good. But everything else was bad. But Donald Trump went off and said, this show is just a slap in the face to our country, which is setting a new standard in records every single day, including the best stock market of the 401k in history. I don't know, Chad, what did you guys think about the Super Bowl? Trump did not like it. Neither did I. I was vibing. I don't know what he said though. Trump's salty they didn't let him buy a team. That show is the best ad ICE could have had. The best thing was Lady Gaga, you're well trained. Hello, Tanaku. Why didn't he watch Turning Point instead? Yeah, that's also true. Why wasn't he just watching the Turning Point and he was focused on Bad Bunny? Turning Point had Kid Rock over there, chat, and some other artists. And action. Bad Bunny just deleted all his content from Instagram following his Super Bowl halftime performance. Oh? What could this mean, chat? Is this the real Bad Bunny? Let's ask Grok. Is this true? Yes, recent reports confirms that Bad Bunny Instagram now shows 0 posts, and he's unfollowed nearly everyone after the Super Bowl performance. However, some sources indicate his feed was already cleared months ago. For the latest, check his profile directly. I think it's just like he's probably going to get ready to release an album or something. It's just a lot of artists do this where they release new content and then they delete some stuff to like publicity stunt. Cryptocurrency company BitHum accidentally gives away 44 billion in Bitcoin to its users. South Korean cryptocurrency exchange BitHum mistakenly credited around 695 users with approximately 2,000 BTC each during a promotional event totaling roughly 620 BTC, 1,000 BTC valued at about 44 billion at that time. Sheesh, chat. I wasn't hit with this, unfortunately. Here we go. And action. Discord. And you know that face tracking that everybody's doing now and scanning because you need to prove your legal age. Well, chat, Discord will require face scan or ID for full access next month. All accounts set to teen appropriate experience by default. Oh, chat, oh. So guys, let me shoot this straight because there's a lot of controversy. A lot of boomers out there that are 70 years old are complaining, why do I need to show my face? Oh, shouldn't the parents just do a better job? Don't worry, boomer. You could still access Discord without proving your identity. You just won't be able to see naked hot chicks on your Discord where you're sharing channels with children. You just won't be able to do that anymore, which I think is a W, personally. I think it's a W. If we can keep these spaces a little bit more safe, I'm okay with that. Do you really need to log into Discord to check out naked waifus on the internet? Like, they got other sites you can go do that to. You won't need to prove your identity if you don't want to access NSFW content. It's really that simple. Like, you shouldn't care, chat, if you're not going to be accessing NSFW content on Discord. You could still hang out with your buddies. You could still do stuff like that. As far as I know. You got an ID for those other sites too. Not that I would know. Are only certain channels locked, or is it the whole Elly Discord locked? It's only certain channels that are NSFW. My Discord is not an NSFW channel because it's discoverable as a public Discord. They have, we have NSFW in some channels because the memes get a little too unhinged. But that's easy. You could just delete the NSFW tag. Wrong. What is wrong? Cloudy, what is wrong, sir? And I hope that you are right by saying wrong in all caps, because if you're not, you're getting banned for screaming in my ear. Elly Movies asked me my ID. Well, yeah. You fucking idiot. I literally said some channels. That is one of the channels. Wrong! I literally said some channels. And you could just delete that. I can remove it. The reason we put NSFW on the movie channel is because we watch shows like Euphoria where they're doing drugs and Sydney Sweeney pops a fucking titty. I don't want to be responsible for these children joining movie night. And yes, I'm going to keep that channel NSFW because I'm not going to be responsible for some child joining a movie night and Sydney Sweeney's popping her titties. Yes, they shouldn't be joining that channel. I'm definitely going to keep that NSFW. Yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming fucking some shows that do that for children. No, guys, hell no. First of all, I don't want to incriminate myself. Second of all, I don't want to hang around with children anyways. Discord Age ID works on a web but doesn't count for mobile. Oh, it will, Mr. Buckley. It will. Kids been seeing tits when they were babies. Okay, chat. If you guys want to show kids titties, you open a Discord and you do your pedophile shit over there, okay? As a responsible person of a Discord owner, I'm not going to be popping titties for children. Y'all go do that shit and fight for that in your own Discords. I am not going to be doing that. You guys want to be showing nudity to children? Girl? Hopefully FBI don't catch your ass. Oh, hope FBI catch your ass. Never mind. I hope FBI catches your ass. Hello, Mr. Milf Summoner. I'm not going to be responsible for showing that. Chat, no way. Wait, you were naked once on Discord. Shut your bitch ass up. Let's be honest, shouldn't TFD be NSFW? TFD already has a maturity tag on it. Yeah, TFD has maturity tag, and we know this. Like, nobody's fighting for TFD to be delivered to like children. Nobody's ever said that. That's a sidebar, but like we all agree that TFD is not a kid's game. Anyways, chat, last reaction. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Devs have been knighted in France as a recognition for the game's success. 28 developers received the honor, which recognizes significant contributors to the arts, literature, and culture. Set up in 1950s, only a handful of people involved have ever received the distinction. Anyways, nobody gives a fuck. Anyways, Trash ass about fucking AI slop ass game. The glaze continues. Congrats. Cloudy says, I was surprised. First time Discord asked my age verification and it happened on Elly's channels. No offense, Elly. That's okay. Just the way you screamed at me. Wrong, Elly. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Just in case there is any misconception of who I am and what my character is, my contents of my character as a person, I will never be okay with pedophilia. I will never be okay with none of that weird shit that happens in Roblox, Epstein Island, some streamers' chats. I will never be okay with some sus shit. So if there is an NSFW channel in my Discord, it's because I genuinely want to put as much protection away from me, myself, and nasty children I don't want to involve myself with. Just in case there was, anybody thought like I was, on an Epstein list somewhere. No, you'll never catch me slipping. Hello, Mr. Gusney. And yes, I will continue to have movie night be NSFW. Even if it's just me and my mods hanging out watching NSFW content on Discord, I know that I'm hanging with adults. I don't care. I will not risk the liability of having a child join us. No. You guys don't have to verify your age if you don't want to, but it is what it is. I think that's it, right? Oh, wait, I think I have a little bit more I got to react to. Let's see. Let me do a quick skimmy through this. Oh yeah. There's a couple of things. Just making sure that I did not like something that was NSFW. Wait, that's not it, chat. Okay, here we go, fellas. A couple more reacts. Here we go. NVIDIA users change this setting to remove stutters and reduce input latency. The latest NVIDIA driver update has a bit of weirdness happening with the whole Windows 11 compatibility, and this can kind of help you guys reduce some stutters and reduce input latency. There you go. It's on the screen right here. Boom. The rest of Discord was watching Gremlins movie, could only sign through web, which knocked out avatar settings. So these are the things that are going to be affected, chat, if you do not verify your age. No access to age-restricted or NSFW servers on the channel. Good. Who's really missing out on this, right? Cannot speak in stage channels. Nobody uses stage channels, so it doesn't fucking matter. Automatic filters applied to sensitive or graphic content. Who cares? Really? Warning shown on friends' requests from unfamiliar users. Who cares? Direct messages from non-friends filtered into separate request inboxes. Literally, who cares? Chat, just don't verify your shit. It's that simple. Like, if you're joining Discords for prawn, there's way better sites you can do that under. Yeah. Like, this is not a, this is a nothing. Nothing burger. Now, maybe in the future they put more restrictions. And action. Elon Musk says he will pay all legal defense costs for anyone sued for speaking the truth about Epstein's case. Jeffrey Epstein's case. Ooh, chat, ooh. Oh? That's where we're at. Oh, this game, chat. This game looks sweet. We're gonna watch this video in a second, but let's talk about Destiny, giving his take on this. And action. Destiny comments on K-Day and Ten's breaking up. So I don't know if you guys care too much about getting parasocial or even listening or hearing about this news, but these guys broke up, and the world, the internet, has ganged up on the woman in this. What a surprise! Surprise! The woman is getting a lot of flack and heat because they mutually broke up.
I said this at the beginning of my relationship with Melina. I've said this a lot before. You believe me or not believe me, but I would say up until you've had your first 1 or 2 serious relationships, and probably up until maybe like your mid-20s, the things that you want in life and the things that you want from relationships probably, or not probably, can vary dramatically. Like you might not know. You might think you want one thing at 18, 19,
That's
20,
true.
but then have a relationship or just grow a little bit up and get more into your career and realize you want something different. That's not something necessarily bad or wrong, but you're taking a big gamble.
It's kind of crazy that she put out this statement saying they broke up and it was mutual, and we don't want the relationship anymore. We grew up, but somehow the internet has ganged up on her, saying how could she break up with him? He stayed with her till when she had cancer, and now she wants to break up with him. Guys, it even came down to the guy having to release a public statement from his end and saying, holy moly, this is a mutual breakup. You guys need to stop being weird incels. They just ganged up on the woman because she's the one, for whatever reason, I don't even need to give you guys a reason. People are just crazy and unhinged. And you know, the reason that they broke up and the reason they gave was because they grew up, and Destiny here is clearly talking about them growing up. Everybody grows up, Chad. Especially if you join a relationship at a very young age, say 18, 19, 20. You can't expect to be the same people that you were at 19, and then you go into be 30 years old. You're not the same, Chad. Everybody grows. What you wanted back then has drastically changed for a lot of people back when you turned 30 years old, and it's completely normal to grow out of things that you liked back then and that you wanted for your life, and then just kind of started drifting. This is normal, and it happens all the time. And you know what is, I honestly think and I applaud them breaking up, because a lot of people don't do this. A lot of people realize that they're just growing apart, but because they want to make it work, they stay in a relationship and become toxic to each other. They become dysfunctional. And then they start believing, well, if we just include a baby, maybe that will change the relationship and we'll get back on track. Then they have a baby, and guess who suffers then? It's not only just the man and a woman who are suffering, then it becomes a child who is suffering. And then you bring another child into this world thinking that's going to fix your problems. So I am for breaking up if people just grow apart, because that is what it is to be human. You just grow apart. You become different. You want different things. Yeah. I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know who the fuck these people are, but I just kept getting this on my Twitter feed where the woman just getting a bunch of shit. Yeah. Isn't that normal though? That's how I was brought up. And you're fine. Yeah, that's normal. Kyeide is Sakura's sister, and what the fuck is that? A fucking tree in Japan? Like, what the fuck is a sakura? I don't know that. Jason's girlfriend, like from Halloween, the movie? Jason? Like, who the fuck is Jason? I didn't even know Jason from Halloween had a movie. A girlfriend. Anyways, chat, how do you like your steak? Which is the best cut of steak, chat? I'm gonna go with the ribeye. Where's the ribeye? This, chat, ribeye. Look at all the fatty marbling that's going on. Jason from Heavy Rain. Hello, Valfae. Raw and pink. Damn. You describing something else in my pants. Skirt steak is pretty good too. This is good. This is the best meat for tacos, by the way, chat. Skirt steak. You ever wonder why your tacos taste like dog shit, rancid ass booty hole? It's because you're not using skirt steak. Skirt steak is the best steak for tacos. Okay, let's watch this video game. This is... Whoa, chat, my pussy. We'll react to that in a second. This is a new game coming out, chat, which I saw a little bit about this, a little of this trailer last night, and I thought it looked really good. Let's take a look. This is the Dark West official reveal trailer. It looks super cool, chat. Yes, it looks like it's another Diablo-like game. But with cool guns. Grim Dawn 2? Wait, is Grim Dawn like in the West? Western setting? PoE with guns. You mean Diablo with guns? Yeah. Ellie, thank you for putting me onto this. I'm looking into it now. This looks really good, Buffalo. I really like the way this looks. Meh. Yeah, not enough pretty waifus for Nala to like it. But I'm looking forward to this, chat. Looks good. Xbox rumors? Who is this guy? Xbox Gen 10 details, chat. Microsoft's next generation Xbox Gen 10 is the company's most ambitious and risky gaming platform, built as a Windows 11 gaming PC with a TV-optimized console-like interface, similar to what Steam is doing with the Cube. It supports full backwards compatibility for all Xbox One, Series X, S, Xbox 360, OG Xbox games, and any Windows 11 PC title. I believe it has also been stated that it would have access to Steam UI as well, as Steam on that box. Users can exit the Xbox interface to full Windows for tasks like streaming, coding, or music production akin to Steam Deck's Linux mode. Core hardware features an AMD semi-custom SoC codenamed Magnus. Oh, chat, are you looking forward to the new Xbox? I'm getting it day one. I don't care. I'm an Xbox fangirl. Sue me, Sony ponies. I'm getting me a Xbox. Yeah. There is guns in Grim Dawn, sort of a steampunk world. Loser! Yeah, chat, I'm a loser. I don't care. I love Xbox. Yeah. I think that's it for the reactions, chat. It's a hot summer, day 1987, chat, and you got 1 quarter. What are you picking? Let's talk about the fact that this was equal to 1 quarter back in the day. Can you believe you're paying like $1 now for these drinks? Inflation is real, chat. I'm picking a Mountain Dew, though. I love Mountain Dew or Coca-Cola, chat. Yeah. Mountain Dew or Coca-Cola. What do you mean $1? Well, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been to a vending machine in like 20 years, so I don't even know how expensive they are now. Have you guys used a vending machine? It's $2.50 now? What? Chad, I haven't been to a vending machine in so long. Well, that's expensive. Dude, those are movie night, movie prices. You know when you get like a bag of chips in the movies or like a Coke, it's like $5. It's not 5 anymore? Well, I haven't been to a movies in 20 years either. What is, it's not $5 anymore? Man, Chad, I need to leave my house more. Can pay with Apple Pay now. Your age is showing. No, Chad, I just don't fucking leave my house. Stop it. Chad, how do you like your eggs? Poached, scrambled, hard-boiled, fried, over easier, or soft-boiled? I like, I'm gonna go with scrambled. If I have only these options, scrambled. Because the new one will be more a cheap PC than a console. It may kick PlayStation 5's butt. That is true. Over easy? What were you saying earlier, Nippon? Nippon was saying something. Wait, who are they? I don't know who the hell those two guys are. K-Day and Tens, to be honest. I don't know who the hell they are. A poached egg on top of sourdough bread. Oh, lordy. Yeah. Is it ever acceptable to use bread as a hot dog bun? Yes, chat. If you were never truly poor, if you've never had this, you've never met struggle if you've never had this, chat. This is a struggle meal. And you know what? I've only ever done ketchup as well, and bread and a wiener, because mustard was too expensive. I just eat the dogs off the package. Yeah. We don't eat dogs in the West. Chat, birria tacos. Nom 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 nom. Look at that, fellas. God, yes, but cilantro, please. Ooh, Chad, doesn't this look good? Chad, extra cheese, please. Absolutely, Chad. I would devour this. I love cheese. Looks good. Yeah. It looks good. What's wrong, Jose? Jose, speak to me. Our local hardware stores sell them with onions and mustard. Chad, do you guys think this looks good? Dude, why are they playing Fable music in the background? What the fuck is it? It's brisket, right? Am I wrong? That's like a super fatty brisket, isn't it? A cow died for this monstrosity? What do you mean? This is great! That's not a brisket. It is brisket. It's brisket, but with a lot of extra fat. This doesn't look good. Y'all are crazy, chat. This looks divine. Brisket isn't white. A brisket can be whatever color they want to in 2026. Guys, it's 2026. Stop being racist. Looks like it looks great, not good. Shut up. Guys, you disappoint me. Let's go back. Da-na-na. Outside outside looks like a rotisserie chicken, but inside looks like pork. Ooh, chat. You know what I would like? I would like just the quesadilla part. The tortilla and cheese. I don't want the meat. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want the meat. It looks too gooey and chewy. That cheese pool. Yeah, this is me after I watch Bad Bunny twerking. Sheesh. Chad, French toast, please. Oh yeah, Chad, Germany's ruling CDU party is pushing for a social media ban for those under 16. Here we go! The world, dude, the whole world has come together to ban children. Do you guys like deviled eggs? Yay or nay? Yay for me. I love deviled eggs. I can't make a fucking hard-boiled egg to save my life. But yeah. Oh, don't worry, chat. We're gonna go back to gaming in a little bit. Guys, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna slave away with you. Which Dorito is the best, chat? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna go with 12, chat. Cool Ranch. I mean, number 2, sorry. I'm going with number 2. Elly loves eggs. Maybe you could get yourself a new egg cooker. Speaking of egg cooker, I removed my fridge and I got my egg cooker back. Yeah. But I still don't know how to peel eggs though. I get so annoyed by peeling eggs, dude. Chat, you guys might not know this ugly fella right here. In quotations, ugly. But he made a video a long time ago where he says being ugly, my experience. He made a video a long time ago saying being ugly and this is my experience. So then later, he found a comment that says, I actually think you're kind of cute, to be honest. I mean it. So chat, they met up in real life. This was a girl that said, I think you're kind of cute, to be honest. And this was the, in quotations, ugly guy in question. They met up in real life and really hit it off. Then they got married, chat. Moral of the story is, even if you think you're ugly, and by maybe societal norms, you are considered ugly, there is still a shot out there for you. There's still a nice woman out there that might be able to take you underneath her wing and nurse you back to beauty. Yeah. No way that is real. 100% that is real. 100%. This has been well documented on the internet. This guy released, and honestly, I don't even know how this showed up in my feed like 5 years ago, but I was just browsing YouTube and then I came across this video myself and I was like, that's weird. Yeah. You guys can get a girl, just saying, chat. And not only did he just get a girl, he got a very beautiful girl. If this is the girl in question, he got lucky, chat. Yeah. My game. My game is coming. Okay, we're done, chat. Chat. Don't get mad at me. I'm surprised it didn't crash. Crimson Desert win next month. I'm ready. Where should I post myself being ugly though? Post it on the internet. Make a YouTube video. They on the dock with one friend behind a phone. Jose, speak, bro. Stop putting little emotes. I'm gonna ban your bitch ass. IRL section and Discord, that's where I put mine. on Twitter and then get roasted? It's so bright, chat. I'll be honest, so bright. You're not ugly though. Let her know. TikTok, you're ugly. There's someone who likes that. Chat, would you date somebody who was ugly? Be honest.
해적기지 탐색
Are you a
작전을
very
시작하겠습니다.
vain person?
작전 구역에서 다수의 벌거스 신호 확인. 조심하십시오.
Are you a very vain person, chat? If they matched my vibe really well, then maybe. I don't think I'm a very vain person. I'm gonna be honest, chat.
해제 완료. 계승자, 안으로 진입하십시오.
I'm not a very vain person. I could date somebody who's ugly.
계승자, 전방에 보이는 장치를 파괴해야 합니다.
As long as they're a really nice person, that's most important to me. Yeah. I did date an uglier and had a lot of fun.
선별하십시오.
Woohoo!
다수의 벌거스 신호가 감지되고 있습니다.
I think as older you get older, looks lower on the priority list. I've never been a person to care too much about looks. No. No. Not really.
이제부터 호버바이크로 이동해야 합니다.
Play Deadlock? Dude, my mods have been playing Deadlock off stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm thinking about quitting my Discord.
계승자, 실험실 내부에서 거대 객체의 신호가 확인됩니다. 주의하십시오.
I've been really tempted lately. As long as someone is not unhealthy and unhygienic, being ugly is no problem. Fuck, he jumped behind.
작전 완료입니다. 계승자, 고생 많으셨어요.
I got a trigger module selection box. Elly just put the mod channel as an NSFW to make them do ID verify. Oh, wait a minute. That's true.
계승자, 해적기지 탐색 작전을 시작하겠습니다.
Then I will have no
전방에서 다수의
friends.
벌거스 접근 중.
I would have no friends. Open sesame. Frick.
입구 보안 해제 완료. 계승자, 안으로 진입하십시오.
Did some mods vote Apollo? Chad, have you guys ever
보이는 장치를 파괴해야 합니다.
downloaded prawn? Downloaded? No. Yes, yes. Let me see, have I done it? I think maybe I have. If I did, I was definitely underage if I did that. Not as an adult or a conscious being.
작전 구역에서 다수의 벌거스 신호 확인. 조심하십시오. 타겟 확인. 타겟을 제압한다. 타겟 확인.
Never did that. I'm pure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Pure my asshole. Shield packet.
실드가 파괴되었다. 타겟 확인. 이제부터 호버바이크로 이동해야 합니다.
Prawns won't fix through fax machine. Won't fit. She doubts me. Yeah, I doubt all of you guys. You're all men. Wait, Alpha, you're a chick?
주의하십시오.
Alpha, you're a chick? I didn't know that.
Hello? Hello?
Peepo Brazil.
People, Brazil! Harmonix! Harmonix, thank you so much. Harmonix, thank you so much for the resub. Tier 2, 46 months in a row. Oh my.
실드 충전 필요. 작전 완료입니다. 계승자, 고생 많으셨어요.
No, I'm not. Oh, I thought you were a chick. I thought you were a woman. Wait, we only had 3 people in this raid? Sheesh, we blew them up. Chad, the best looking skill in this game is this one right here. Dude, this is the best ever, dude. That looks so nice. I love the animation. Hello, Mr. Code C. Code Z, thank you so much for the prime. I really, really appreciate it. Are you also Brazilian? Chat, the Brazilians love me. They absolutely love me. Viva Brazil! That was a great turnaround. That was a great turnaround. Huh! I don't use Twitch enough to remember to give it out every month. Well, thank you. You could always come here every day. The stream is a chill place to hang out with your favorite white-haired, blue-eyed. Wait, chat, there's breaking news for Mexico. Seismic alarm goes off in Mexico City, chat.
계승자,
There's gonna be
탐색 작전을 시작하겠습니다.
a fat person visiting Mexico City.
전방에서 다수의 벌거스 접근 중. 섬멸하십시오. 타겟을 제압한다. 제거한다.
Lizzo coming. Trump, hello, DJK. No, I think it might be like earthquakes. Mexico City has a lot of earthquakes. Kind of, Mexico City's like the California.
입구 보안 해제 완료. 계승자, 안으로 진입하십시오.
Oh no, it's DJT.
계승자, 전방에 보이는 장치를 파괴해야 합니다.
Chat, would you rather be a furry or a pedophile? You have to pick one.
도망칠 수 없어.
Furry? Neither. Classic like sharks. I'd rather be a furry, chat.
작전 구역에서
Personally.
벌거스 신호 확인. 조심하십시오. 피할 수 없다.
Ah, spirit bomb! You guys don't know about the spirit bomb. You're not hip like that,
벌거스
chat.
신호가 감지되고 있습니다.
You guys don't know anything about the spirit bomb. You don't get it, chat. You don't fucking get it.
타겟 확인. 피할 수 없다.
You don't fucking get it, boys. You don't get it. Woo-doo. Spirit bomb!
이제부터 호버바이크로
I get it.
이동해야 합니다.
That's some Dragon Ball knowledge. Oh, cool is awesome. That guy is awesome, chat. He knows. My mouse fucked up right there. He gets a chat. By the way, Therians are a joke of the... What's a Therian?
계승자, 실험실 내부에서 거대 개체의 신호가 확인됩니다.
Who calls it a spirit bomb? Only real Dragon Ball fans call it a spirit bomb? Hello? What do you mean who calls it that way? Ooh, the devil. Therians are worse than furries. They actually believe they're dogs and cats. Oh, yeah, those guys are fucking freaks, dude. Ooh, the devil.
작전 완료입니다.
I want a descendant that just spams spear throws. That is the coolest skill, isn't it? Like when you go up in the air like this and go, hi, yeah! Boom, that feels so cool doing that, chat. I feel so cool doing that. Spirit bomb! But DBZ is way better, sorry. Dub BDC is way better. Teammates carrying Elly so hard right now. Nala, what the fuck? Nala, I am a giga in this game. What are you talking about?
작전 구역에서 다수의 벌거스 신호 확인. 조심하십시오.
Put some respect on my name, little man. I'm kind of giga. Your ass? DJ, stop it. Is the first descendant closer to Destiny or Warframe?
보안 해제 완료.
Warframe. Probably. Yeah, probably closer to Warframe than Destiny.
계승자, 전방에 보이는 장치를 파괴해야 합니다.
A lot of ass. Thanks, bro. Chad, if somebody said your ass stinks, would you take it as a compliment or an insult? I don't know if I should be angry at my uncle or not.
작전 구역에서 다수의 벌거스 신호 확인. 조심하십시오.
I don't know how I feel about people sniffing my ass. What if it was a hot VTuber with a hot voice that was trying to do the sniffing? Would that change things?
다수의 벌거스 신호가 감지되고 있습니다.
Yeah, that's better. I'm ashamed to admit it how good AI music is now. I've been listening to this all day. Is this AI what I'm listening to? I don't even know, chat.
이제부터 호버바이크로 이동해야 합니다.
I don't know if it's AI, but if this is AI, I love AI.
계승자.
We can't tell anymore?
거대 개체의 신호가 확인됩니다. 주의하십시오.
Nala saying I'm getting carried. Nala, sit your little ass down. Go play Do at Night Abyss. You wish. I have become the god.
작전 완료입니다. 계승자, 고생 많으셨어요.
And not only did I become the god, I make this shit look fucking good, dude. You wish y'all had the ability to make classes look as cool as I do. Y'all little guys wish, chat. Ah-ho, ah-ho. Would you like to participate in a streamer tourney with a cash prize? A bunch of streamers are going to compete. What is the competition about? Who has like the biggest dick? I would lose. My shit is not that big. But wherever I lack in dick size, though, I make up for it on being one of the greatest girlfriends you can ever have in your life. Chat, I'll take care of you. I'll cook for you all the time. I will clean for you. I would worry about you, take care of you, compliment you, make you feel like the king you deserve. Yeah. Look at that, chat. Fucking excellence. I'm a fucking gaming god. Hello, Shoji. I added you on Discord. I will be honest, I don't really do a lot of collaborations. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not much of a collabo. So I'm a little shy, a stranger danger.
전방에서 다수의 벌거스 접근 중. 섬멸하십시오.
It's okay, but you know, never know. Maybe it's something I'm interested in. I won't rule it out. Where are you now? Yeah, maybe they have a bunch of hot daddies in that collab. I am looking for a boyfriend, chat. Given all the drama VTubers have, not a bad idea. Given all the drama VTubers have, it probably not a bad idea to stay away from collabs. I wouldn't ever mind collabing with people. Well, hold up. Let me rephrase that. His fat ass landed on me. I'm gonna be the cream. Elly's gonna be the cream. I can't turn my mouse. Is it time for dating game show with chat? My chat is always too scared to join me in voice. Fucking pussies. Pussies. We will talk more offline. Digital and Gym Juice are potential sponsors. Digital and Gym Juice, chat. Oh my god, you guys hear that? Gym Juice. I love some good Gym Juice. Not the greatest if you can't give me at least 3-inch. Fuck. Last time I popped into the stream, you were also talking about finding a husband. Yes, Mr. Perry. And you know what? It would have been great if I found one. Pretty women make me nervous. I don't think you want to hear Porky the Pig. What?
작전 구역에서 다수의 벌거스 신호 확인.
Porky Pig is my favorite. Should take husband applications. You know, I've done that as a joke in my stream, and people were taking it serious. People were taking my boyfriend applications as a serious, and I actually got some offers.
보안 해제 완료.
But there was also a lot of
안으로
people
진입하십시오.
that were hating on it. They're like, oh, how dare she look for a boyfriend online? Oh. The internet is too serious sometimes, chat.
계승자, 전방에 보이는 장치를 파괴해야 합니다.
She talks to shrimp all the time? That's not true. I probably haven't talked to shrimp. I probably talk to shrimp one time a week now. Yep.
작전 구역에서 다수의 벌거스 신호 확인. 조심하십시오.
¿Cuántas vacas ofrecieron? How many cows did they offer? No mames, eres latina. Soy bien pinche latina mexicana. Soy mexicana. Hola. Yes. Chat, what do we have more in this world? Muslims, Latinos? Black people or white people? Should we ask Google?
이제부터 호버바이크로 이동해야 합니다.
Great question for Google. I'm gonna ask Google in a second. Asians, probably. Well, Asians don't count because they also include like India. That's cheating.
계승자, 실험실 내부에서 거대 개체의 신호가 확인됩니다. 주의하십시오.
India's cheating. I was here when Elly got canceled. I'm not gonna get canceled. It's Google that's gonna give me the answer. Why would I get canceled? Cancel Google. It's gonna be the one answering.
작전 완료입니다. 계승자, 고생 많으셨어요.
Did you not watch a Bunny's halftime show? No. Hey Google, what does this world have more of? Muslims, white people, Mexicans, Latinos, sorry, not Mexicans, but Latinos, or white people?
In terms of sheer numbers, the world has far more potatoes than any of the people groups mentioned.
Huh? Potatoes? What? Nobody asked about potatoes. Way to dodge the fucking question. Hey Google, way to dodge the fucking question. Now rank all those things in a tier list.
Here is the ranking based on sheer quantity. S2.
I'm not gonna play his answer, chat. He was actually gonna rank all those groups, chat. He was literally going to rank the white people versus black people versus Latinos. Yeah, no. My Google is a racist. Wait, so which race was the potatoes? I'm gonna leave it for you guys to decide for yourselves. What did he mean
해적기지 탐색 작전을 시작하겠습니다.
by that? Who are the potatoes, chat?
신호 확인. 조심하십시오.
Who eats more potatoes? Hey Google, what race eats more potatoes?
Belarusians eat the most potatoes per capita, followed closely by nations.
Belarusians, chat.
While race isn't a precise metric for food consumption, Central and Eastern Europeans dominate global potato intake due to cultural staples and historical agricultural reliance. Would you like a list of the top potato-consuming countries?
Chat, Belarusians, top, number 1.
입구 보안 해제 완료. 계승자, 안으로 진입하십시오.
Surely white people if you include French fries.
계승자, 전방에 보이는 장치를 파괴해야 합니다.
It's funny because potatoes are from the Americas.
제거한다. 목표 제거 시작.
Ma. You guys wish you gamed as much as good as I game. I'm a motherfucking gamer, chat.
작전 구역에서 다수의 벌거스 신호 확인. 조심하십시오.
I'm a motherfucking gamer, bruh.
제거한다. 다수의 벌거스 신호가 감지되고 있습니다. 타겟. 실드가 파괴되었다. 피할 수 없다.
Grow basically anywhere it's crop. Chat, have you ever worn a crop top or women's clothing? Have you ever worn what is considered women's clothing? Ah, shit, chat, I didn't charge my juice. Only panties? Actually, you know what's strange? I've talked to a lot of men in my life, like a whole lot of men, right? And you know what I find interesting and totally not uncommon is to talk to men who have worn women underwear. It's actually quite common. More common than you would think. Yeah, a lot of like men growing up fetishize and think about that stuff. Only a thong when running? Hot. Hello, $5. No, it's true, chat. It's true, guys. I wouldn't lie to you. Don't jump, you fucking freak!
작전 완료입니다. 계승자, 고생 많으셨어요.
Shoo! That's a regular question that comes up for you in conversation? Oh, absolutely. That is actually one of the biggest questions. That is one of the most important questions when trying to find a suitable partner. I definitely am not I do not want to date a guy who is very close-minded and who would have a problem answering such a easy question. I think it's actually a very important question for me. Yeah. I ask that a lot. I want to know how they answer it, how they feel about that question. It tells me a lot about a person, the way they answer some very sus questions, very gay as fuck questions like those. It always tells me a lot about the person. Yeah. It's almost like an immediate block, red flag, instant no, red tape. If a guy is like, nah, fuck that, why would I do that? That shit's gay as fuck. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I agree with you. But in my mind, it's decided that I will no longer have a conversation with this person. Yeah, not because he doesn't wear women panties. It's just that the way they answer this question is a little bit alarming to me. It's a little bit interesting for me.
Elly Hypers.
Hurricane! Mr. Hurricane, thank you so much for the tier 118 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chad, I've been obsessed with this playlist so much. So sorry for everybody who hates this playlist. I would answer you, no, I didn't wear women's clothes. Do you want me to put your bra on? After all, I have probably more chest than you. Oh, well, that would be mean. Hurricane! I haven't worn female underwear, but open to try yours. Good to know if they have some spare if you run out, Elly. I wore a bra. It was too big for me. Yeah. Obviously, I don't care if my future boyfriend has never worn any. Don't get it twisted, chat. That's not an important thing. I've worn a kilt, not the same thing though. Ooh, a kilt is sexy, dude. I'm almost done banging out my weapon, chat. How many copies do I need? 5 total, chat, of the gun? Hello, Aiden. Base plus 4 copies. So I need 2 more. La, 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 la. What's breach tracking anyways, chat? What is this? I don't think I've ever done breach tracking. What is the monetization in this game? No pay to win, just straight outfits. You can buy like consumables that give you like a little juice, but that is insignificant, to be honest. It's no, and I don't think anybody does that in this game. I got a breach you can track. That's gay. And there's nothing wrong with being gay, chat. I don't think I've ever done this content. You can buy the characters too. Yeah, you can buy the characters, but you can also grind them out. That's important to note. How did you find my stream if not for this game? Grinding them out is a lot cheaper, and it's the content, to be honest with you. Paying for the outfits for the characters is like paying to skip some of the content. You'll have a lot more time in. Wait, what the fuck is this, chat? I've never done this. Not sure why you were recommended, actually. I was watching Terraria stream and you showed up on the generic live channels in the sidebar. Oh, and you were then turned on by my amazing voice and you're like, oh, who is this intellectual Latina that sounds very hot? Let me whip out my Vaseline and my little PP. Let me go to town on this. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. It happens sometimes, you know. I got that effect on people. Hola, Nightmare. True. Did I just find the mother of my children, people say sometimes. Those guys are dead. Here, I'll help you guys die first, faster. The Elly effect. Help! Hello, Mr. Chuck E. Cheese. What you need help with? Is a man stuck in a well? Pepsi says, did you see Lady Gaga at the halftime show? I don't want to talk about it, Pepsi. I'm very disappointed with that tragic shit. Oh, she looked good though. She looked skinny. That's the best thing I can say about my queen. She looks skinny. Skinny legend. I need some, he needs some milk. Yeah, but this game is pretty fun. It's easy to download. It's free to download as well. Not sponsored to say this. I've been playing this game for over a year since it's released. Ow. Da la 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 la. I love that it has no paywalls like DLC and stuff. You do all the content freely. That is pretty nice. Wait, what is this, chat? What are these boxes? Can I use both? La, 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 la. Wait, there's 3. Huh? Homer! Any comments on her dancing? Lady Gaga is an outstanding performer. My biggest problem with Lady Gaga's show yesterday is one, she was so out of place. This man brings fucking people like Cardi B, which arguably, she's Puerto Rican, right? Or Dominican? Arguably, it would be a better fucking match than fucking Lady fucking Gaga. What the fuck was she doing up there with Bad Bunny? And he brought up Cardi B, Karol G, Ricky Martin, all fit the part because, you know, they're Latinos. Lady Gaga is not Latina. She doesn't even make music that sounds Latina. Like, she is like a 180 from whatever was demonstrated there. And then on top of that, her music rendition on the floor didn't even make sense. You know how jazz is shit, right? And jazz makes no sense. They just throw instruments in there without making any cohesion, rhythmic, melodic tones. You know, jazz, it sounds like dookie. Well, that's what we witnessed yesterday from Lady Gaga. Her vocals on top of this salsa beat with Die With A Smile lyrics just made no sense. It was a fucking horrible. Yeah, like it just... And guys, I am the biggest Lady Gaga simp. I am the biggest Lady Gaga simp. I'll say that again. Nobody is a bigger Gaga simp than me. Truly, truly, I love Lady Gaga. But she was horrible. I like jazz. Yeah. I mean, you like what you like. Carol Baskins, G Zen, Carol G. So the whole thing was dookie. I will say one compliment about the show. The camera and the cinematography was great. Only good thing. I mean, they had some great dancing and great, it was a vibe, so that's good, but I think Bad Bunny is, I don't think he's the greatest musician. To be fair though, they also had Katy Perry in the past, and I don't think she's a great musician either. So they've also had shitty musicians, not just Bad Bunny. But yeah, I can't find any other positives about the show. And chat, why do I seem so critical of it? I've been watching the halftime show since I was a baby. Ah! I hate these crashes. I've been watching the halftime show since I was a baby, fellas. It's kind of a big deal for me. Just the halftime show. I don't know what the fuck those men are doing with the ball and kicking it in a goalie and home runs and shit. I don't know what's happening with the men in the back, but the halftime show. If I had to say one thing that I'm really good at, or one thing that I studied extensively in this world is pop. Pop music, pop culture, pop relevancy, and halftime show is part of that. So I'm a great critic when it comes to this. It looked like a good Latino time. Yeah, I'm sure the Latinos really love that. Yeah, but as far as like musical talentship goes, no. I've never seen a halftime show in my life. I did. I saw almost all of them, even the ones way back where I wasn't even alive, chat. Turning Point USA had their own halftime show, which wasn't better. Yeah, I think they had like Kid Rock and some other shit. Nah, I'm a Hispanic, and I can tell you that shit was not good. Yeah, well, I'm Hispanic too. Soy Latina. And a lot of people like to think, for some reason, that I'm white, and that's why I have this opinion about Bad Bunny, which is pretty fucking stupid, chat. I am soy Latina. I'm a Latina. I would love to root for my people, man, but it was not great. I would love to root for Latinos. The white devil, they say. They call me the white devil. Sell it to me, Elly. Is there one I should watch before I die? Michael Jackson had one of the best, if not the best, halftime show performance. Madonna was extremely well put together. My hag doesn't know how to sing, can hold a note, but her performance is really good. I believe there was one where they had Britney Spears and Sync, Aerosmith, and that was pretty good. Lady Gaga's obviously was great. Prince had a good halftime show as well. I'm not the biggest fan of Prince, but Prince had a good halftime show. Rihanna wasn't bad, and Rihanna's music is definitely way better than a lot of musicians that have taken stage. But Rihanna's wasn't bad. It just wasn't something super spectacular. Shakira was nice. Kendrick exists. There's a Lady Gaga. You better watch yourself, Nightmare. You better watch yourself when you talk about my queen like that. Represents Hispanic culture. Lady Gaga does not represent Hispanic culture at all. She really loves, Lady Gaga is a worldwide sensation, where she has music that has, she has music that she sings in Spanish. Like there's Alejandro, right? There is Americano, where she sings about the injustice of immigration. Lady Gaga has definitely, before it was cool to left-wing grift, Lady Gaga has been fighting for immigration from her Born This Way album with the song Americano, which is about LGBT and illegal illegals living in America. So she's definitely always pivoted that angle for the Hispanics. But she has no ounce in her blood as a Hispanic. She's just a white woman. I guess fighting for everybody's rights. Yeah. AKA she is American. Yeah, Lady Gaga is as white as they come. She's definitely not Hispanic. Well done. She could have a few inches in her though. No, she's also married to a white man. Or engaged to a white man. Chad, I am going to be ending my stream here soon, fellas, but don't worry, I will be rating somebody who is streaming the category so you guys can continue to get drops. I do have an appointment, fellas. Thank you. Be well. Have a great day. Why are you leaving, chat? I'm not gone yet. You can still compliment me, rub my balls together. Marrying a white man is such goals. I love me some white man. I'm gonna say it right now, chat. I love me some white man, white man. Enjoy your week, Miss Ellie. Thank you. Doja Cat loves white men too. Yeah, Doja loves herself some white men. Can you believe Doja Cat was being canceled because she did not date black men? She was getting canceled by the black community because she did not date black men because she's only had white ex-boyfriends. It's crazy. Have a nice day. Drink water. Thank you, Snicks. You too. I think she was shit talking celebrities recently. Well, yeah, she told celebrities to shut the fuck up, to just entertain. Wait, I'm white. Do I have a chance to find a girlfriend? Yeah. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yep.